Welcome to the last part of the puzzle. And yes, I obviously have things left to do on the puzzle, which is why it's the last piece. Not just like one piece, but like the last part. Did I say part or piece? Anyway, this is the end of this puzzle. Soon, at least. I mean, I obviously have to finish it, which is why I'm saying soon. Is it 2? Yes, it's 2. Okay. This has been, I guess you can say me finishing this puzzle has been a long time coming because I've been working on it for a really, really long time. I will admit, it has definitely taken me longer than I thought it would. Also because of my decision to only do the puzzle while I was filming, because I wanted to. So that has meant that I've had this puzzle on this table for, honestly, I don't even know anymore. But it's been a long time on the table. So, yeah. Way longer than I intended for it to be on the table. But sometimes when you make a decision without fully thinking through everything, things don't necessarily turn out exactly how you imagine. At least that's how it is for me. Sometimes the journey is longer than you imagine it to be, and this has definitely been a long journey. It has taken, that'll work, maybe. It has taken literally months, many months. So, a part of me is really excited to get my dining room table back. And another part of me is thinking, yay, that means I get to start on the next puzzle, which has the same size. And that will take over my dining room table. Again. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess? That did not work. I'm not sure how to explain that one. If you have been doing puzzles yourselves, you may understand what I'm talking about. Or you may not. I mean, I talk a lot sometimes. Sometimes I confuse myself, so I don't understand where this goes. Ooh, wait. Never mind. I got it. I mean, yeah. I do not know how long I've been doing this puzzle now. It's been a long time. So I guess you can say that it's been a long time coming for me to actually finish this puzzle. And sometimes things takes a while before you finish them clearly. And like, I mean, there's so many of these pieces that are simply just black. I mean, I like black as a color. It's a little frustrating on the puzzle because it makes it really hard to figure out where it goes. Because it's all the same. Which is not helpful at all, whatsoever. At least in my opinion. More black. Maybe here? No. I tried it there. Yep. There? No. No. Here? No. Like, do you see how I'm struggling? This is not working well. Yeah, but I guess you could say that I'm about to finish it. And I obviously will finish it because I am very stubborn. Which is not always the best trait, but sometimes it's great because I finish things like this sometimes. Oh, who am I kidding? When I do a puzzle, I always finish it. Just sometimes it takes a while. Or just a really, really long time. And I can't, I have to have the ceiling light on. Even though it's the middle of the day, I have to have my ceiling light on because it's so dark outside. It is winter, but at the same time, daylight. Apparently, that didn't matter. And because I have an overhead ceiling light, the glare from the pieces, yeah, it's not making it easy for me. And some of them have, or some of the pieces have a little bit of color. And a lot of them, well, some of them are just, black or really, really dark. And that is not really helpful to me. Because, well, I don't have such an eyesight that makes me differentiate between black and, black. Or black and really, really dark on the pieces. That, yeah, I'm not, I guess my eyes are not made for that. Then again, I don't think technically our eyes are made for puzzles. That was a lucky one. We're made to be out in nature. And sure, hopefully manage to pick things to eat that are not poisonous. Those are things we're made for. Doing puzzles and sitting on our ass all day long? Not really. Not really. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's the thing I wish I would stop saying. I keep saying I don't know a lot. It's really annoying. I don't know if you've heard it. But I sure have. And I find it really annoying. And now that I mention it, maybe you get to find it really annoying too. It's kind of like when you ask someone to not think about a pink elephant. What do they think about? They think about the pink elephant. Because that's how our brain works. If we try our best to avoid something, we will end up thinking about it because we focus so much on avoiding it, it's the only thing we can think about. I don't know how to hack my brain and to not do that. Maybe someone does. I don't know. But I'm really excited about my next puzzle, which may seem little, not sad, but I should enjoy the puzzle that I'm doing while I'm doing it. And I am really enjoying it. But I also did get a new puzzle for Christmas. And I'm really excited and I really want to do it. And I will obviously show you because apparently I like to do my puzzles on camera. Wow. So, yes. You will get to see it. At some point. Soon. Not right now, obviously, because I'm working on this one. But I am finishing up. Although a little slower than not really slower than I hoped or I wanted or whatever, but yeah, I'm getting a little impatient now. So there is a that. Which is also something I say a lot. I think a lot of us have like certain words or phrases that we repeat a lot. On the other hand, I only notice my own kind of repeats. And if other people repeat things a lot, I don't know if I'd even notice it, because I, as many other people, am way more obsessed about myself than others, which sounds extremely, is narcissistic the right word? Like self-obsessed? Is that even a word? I don't know. But a lot of us do it. Kind of whether we like it or not. It's part of who we are, I guess, in a way. Is that weird? Where did I even start this conversation? Well, see, this is the problem when you're not here, so you can like stop my train of thought before it goes like off the railing. Is it off the railing, or is it off the rails? I think it's just off the rails. I think the saying must come from like trains or something, I assume. It's like going off the rails of the train. Rails as in train tracks. Not off the railing, because that's a different thing, I think. As far as I know, at least. But, you know, I don't know all English, because I'm not English. I just yammer on here. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm sure I was gonna say something, and then it just said poof, and went missing. It's fine. It happens. But, yeah. More about like, we all have our own things, and I enjoy doing puzzles. I always have, really. Though when I was a kid, I obviously did smaller puzzles. And I don't get this one. Where do you go? Oh wait, got it. What was I saying? Yeah, when I was a kid, I did puzzles, and they were often landscapes because that's mostly the puzzles you could get at that time. I'm very glad that has kind of branched out, so there are so many more different puzzles you can get now. I mean, I like the variety. I really do. And I'm glad I don't have to do like blue sky all that much, because I love blue sky out like in real life. When it comes to puzzles, however, not so much. Not so much. They're mostly just annoying, the blue skies in puzzles, because, well, it's all one color and it's really hard, and that gets boring. Not that it's hard. Okay, actually, maybe it's boring because it's so hard. Maybe I just don't like the challenge or something. Ooh, cool. I don't know. But either way, I enjoy the fact that there are so many different puzzles now. And I'm also glad that I get to do other things than just puzzle. Because I think I would get bored then too. I don't like being bored. And I'm usually not bored. I mean, I have several different interests, so I feel lucky that I get to do a lot of different things. So, yeah, I like being able to do different things. Have I done a lot of different things on this channel? Not as much. But I also haven't been sure what I wanted to do on this channel. And I kind of just randomly started out with puzzles. And then I just kind of continued with the same thing. And I do really like it. But I also want to do more or different, or I don't like doing the same thing over and over, kind of. But at the same time I kind of do. It's such a struggle. Not really, but sometimes it is. And oh gosh. Ooh. And I like trying out different things, but sometimes there are like, I'm not saying there are too many things to try out, but sometimes it is hard to choose. And I do want to do more than just puzzles on this channel, so you know, in the coming weeks and months, probably. I mean, I don't have the time and energy to make like a ton of videos, so I do what I can when I can. So, and lately I've been watching videos about people knitting and where they talk about their knitting, and that may be a feature coming soon on this channel too. Maybe. Am I good at it? Well, apparently I'm very good at knitting, or make the knitting looks nice. I mean, I knitted this sweater. I'm very happy about it. But do I know a lot about it? No. Will I learn a lot about it? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure that one out together. But, you know, then you won't have to have like me randomly talking about nothing sometimes. At the same time, it will totally happen. And the reason I keep checking my watch is simply because my camera do shut off after about 18 to 22 minutes, so it's a little bit of a guessing game, which I'm pretty sure the previous video proved, because that cut me off, which honestly was very rude, but I don't control the camera enough to not having be that kind of rude to me. So I'm gonna try to not have the camera cut me off. It probably will be cutting me off pretty soon. And I don't understand this. Oh, wait. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Let me go and restart the camera to make sure I get all of the rest. And we're back. Not that you noticed all that much, because I tend to try to cut things out that is just like very unnecessary. But at the same time, my editing skills are not exactly like high quality. So, you know, it's fun to do a little, but I don't like trying to do too much. Because if I started trying to edit too much, I'd probably film the same thing over and over again. Not that that's in a way possible here, but then you'd probably only get music, and that would be boring for me because I like talking. In case you haven't noticed, just letting you know. You probably noticed. So, where was I with that? I don't know. That happens a lot. But I'm sure you've already noticed that. And look at me go. I am getting so close to the finish line here. And I really, really like this puzzle. It's so pretty. And, you know, it's got flowers. I really like flowers. And I'm struggling to find where pieces may go. Where do I even have... it's so far up. I see two. Oh, there's one. Look at that! Look at that! This is the last piece. It's all done. That was exciting. And I think this is part 16. So yes, and some of the videos doing this puzzle have been so long. And I didn't really intend for the videos to be that long, I will admit. But I wanted to edit as little as possible, just to kind of like show how long I spend on such a puzzle. And yeah, sure, I could have timed myself and like just told you the number. And I didn't think about it, but then I didn't want to. And also, if I'd done that, I wouldn't have been able to talk that much. And I like talking. And that's what I chose to do. And I really like this puzzle. Apart from, like, some of the places are a little dark, which makes them hard, but I like it. And it's pretty. And I wish I knew the name of all the flowers, because some of them, like the blue here and the purple here, I might want to bring you closer for this. Hold on. First, here is the puzzle all the way, but there's some flowers, and I'm really sorry about the glare. I mean, when I said, can you like... I don't know how to get the glare really bad on camera. See a little there. But some of the flowers. Oh my god, this is so hard. How do I show you the pretty flower? Anyway. Oh, can you not see that one now? That pretty purple flower. And the pretty blue one. And the really pretty pink. Pretty sure those are roses. And we also have a rose down here. Oh, sorry about the glare. Again, I have no idea how to deal with that. I don't know what that is either, but I mean, there's so many pretty flowers on this puzzle, and I would love to know the name of preferably all of them, to be honest, because some of them I would love to have in my garden. Like the pretty one in the corner. Whoa. Sorry about that. The pretty one in the corner here. So pretty. I mean, on this one. Like this one. I'm really sorry about the glare. On the other hand, now you have at least a way of seeing like how bad the glare is when I sit and puzzle with my ceiling lights. It's, yeah, not good. But I wish I knew the name of all the flowers, so then I could like pick which one to have in my garden. On the other hand, I'm not sure if everyone would fit in my garden, because it's kind of small and it might be too cold. Or not long enough warm season. It's more correct, I guess. But I want to thank you all for watching all the videos, or some, or any really. But here's the puzzle, or the box. And that was it. This took me a really long time. But I'm really happy I did it, because it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. And all the other parts of me doing this puzzle. is on my channel, obviously. I hope you have a nice day, maybe enjoying some puzzle or something else that you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Or technically you will see me in the next video.